One officer was shot, but saved by the fact that he was wearing obviously a very good bulletproof vest. The vest did the job.
Newer information has been revealed on the identity and motive of the man who attempted to assassinate US President Donald Trump at the 2026 White House Correspondents Dinner shooting at the Washington Hilton.
I was in the bathroom when I heard 6 or 7 shots ring.
And a bunch of people came sprinting into the room, and we saw everybody getting rushed out, Donald Trump first, and that's when it became pretty obvious what was going on, and every single person around me just jumped under a table.
The gunman, identified as 31-year-old Cole Tomas Allen, was armed with a shotgun, a handgun, and multiple knives when he was detained by Secret Service agents. It is alleged Allen caught a train from his California home to Washington, D.C., specifically to carry out the attack. Cole, a Caltech engineering graduate and teacher, was described by a former classmate as borderline genius and super stable in an anonymous interview with CNN. He was probably the most gentle person on the team, which makes it even more shocking that he did this. Allen's LinkedIn profile reveals he worked for a year as a mechanical engineer, moving into game development before becoming a teacher. Facebook postings appearing to relate to Cole showed that he was named Teacher of the Month in December 2024. An ABC 7 Los Angeles segment in 2017 shows the alleged gunman presenting a prototype wheelchair safety mechanism.
Is it possible for me to get by?
Is to prevent it from moving at all.
Further findings include a Steam game called Boredom, released in 2018, and evidence of an esports career, shown competing against other players in Nintendo game Super Smash Bros. Shortly after the shooting, FBI agents raided the home of Cole Allen in Torrance, California.
Guy is a sick guy. When you read his manifesto, he hates Christians. That's one thing for sure. He hates Christians, a hatred. And I think his sister or his brother actually was complaining about it.
In the minutes before the shooting, the gunman sent a manifesto heavily criticizing the US administration to his family members. I apologize to my parents for saying I had an interview without specifying it was for most wanted. His brother in Connecticut notified police moments before the breach began. Cole Allen revealed his intent to kill administration officials and incapacitate Secret Service agents, singling out FBI Director Kash Patel as not a target, and labeling himself the friendly federal assassin on his now deleted Blue Sky account. In another line, Allen seemingly refers to President Trump. I'm a citizen of the United States of America, and I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. Allen has since been charged with using a firearm during a crime of violence and with assault of a federal officer. In the wake of the incident, President Trump issued a statement at the White House.
The man has been captured. They're going to his apartment. I guess he lives in California. And he's a sick person, a very sick person. We're going to reschedule. We're going to do it again. We're not going to let anybody take over our society. We're not going to cancel things out because we can't do that.